Happy Saturday, everybody. Welcome to Woodness Goodness. I'm Graham. As you can see behind me, for those of you who know, we are building a cabin. Actually, for those of you who don't know, we are building a cabin. For those of you who know, you know we're building a cabin. A tongue twister. Today's episode is a great episode, just like all the others, but we're not gonna get a whole lot done because this beautiful door behind me, which is green, which I didn't paint, but it came this way. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it. I kinda like it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Yeah, we put this door in. Took a while, I've never done a door before, but it works. All it needs is a door handle. I'm thinking of getting one of those coated locks because it's nice and easy, and I can beep, boop, beep, beep, pop, pop, boop, and be able to get in that way. As soon as I post this video, I'm gonna keep working on building this thing because it is the weekend, and it's really my only chance to get ahead on it. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Be sure to like and subscribe because that lets me know that you like what I'm doing. And if you don't like what I'm doing, don't tell me because I don't want to know. I'm trying to show pretty much every step of the process. So putting a door is part of the process. So without further ado, let's get out. All right, because I'm working my way around the corner with the cedar and I don't want to build this all the way up and get like all gim-gaggered, I want to be able to bring the cedar this way, but I want to make sure that I got my flashing around my door put in. I'm going to run some flashing on this bottom sill here, the bottom plate of the wall. The reason I'm not getting rid of this is because I'm definitely going to put some kind of rigid foam insulation on the floor. And then I'll put a subfloor on top of that. That's why I'm keeping this elevated right now. This is freaking freezing cold. I don't think it's gonna stick in the cold. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this inside. Warm it up, get a new oil. Cool. I'm gonna go grab the door, fit it in here, and make sure it opens and closes because the door frame is flexible and the steel door is not. All my doors and windows are used, okay? So It's not pretty yet, but we'll fix her right up. Oh, this is heavy. Geez, steel doors are heavy. Okay, so it basically does fit. It's just a little tight up here. Anyhow, this kind of work is a little bit more detail intensive. And I'm not a detail guy, but we're getting there. Okay. So my opening's a little tight. I don't do doors ever. Anyhow, I knocked it around a bit so I got a little room for shims. So I'm gonna keep the door in there to keep the door frame square. While the door's in there, I'm gonna knock some shims around, but I'm gonna do it from inside. And I don't want this door to fall out, so I'm just gonna put these blocks to keep the door in. Right? That's smart, isn't it? And then I will screw in the door frame. Oh, guys, my stickers just got here. One sec, I'll be right back. Ding. The Log Dog sticker, the box of stick fries sticker, and the OG stick fry logo sticker. If you put these on your tools, chances of increasing your productivity and skill set are highly likely, okay? Sweet. All right, let's get back to getting this door in. Oh, my new sweater got dirty. Does anyone else not really have work gear per se, and they just end up taking whatever's out of their drawer or in their clothes hangers or whatever, and they throw it on and then they get it dirty, and then their wife or girlfriend or partner is like,
why do you always get all your stuff dirty? You gotta keep your work clothes together, separate.
Can I get an amen? That's me. I just got my sweater dirty and my wife will absolutely grill me for it. Oh well, c'est la vie. This is hard. I just have no one to help me. It's so sad. So I got a 2x4 here, and I'm just gonna have a wedge under it, and that'll give me the height. So when I stretch the door out this way, this will be level, and I'll just start up top, one screw, and then we'll go from there. Obviously opening it and closing it, making sure everything's square. Let's check it out. Oh, I see what's going on here. This isn't even in the right spot here. Okay, now let's try it. All right, that works. I'm just gonna take these shims out here and suck in this part of the door frame, just a hair. Oh, now let's try that. Whoa! Let's go! Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I know there's some door guys that are like,
that guy's a freaking idiot. I can't believe it, he got it in.
Neither can I, folks. Neither can I. Biggest thing is you gotta take your time, which I'm not good at, but when you do take your time, good things happen. Ho ho ho! Yo! Oh yeah, baby. All right, guys, we're rolling. So now I might as well just trim it out because I'm gonna put my cedar siding right to the sides of the trim. We're just going for it, aren't we? This stuff really doesn't stick in the cold. Ugh. Doesn't stick at all. Ow. I'm using a heat gun just to heat up the flashing a bit because it's not sticking at all. Yeah, that's working now. Where there's a will, there's a way. There's always a way. I'm just heating it up ever so slightly, just enough so that tackiness comes back. Because it's an asphalt, like a adhesive, so it kind of stiffens up like asphalt does. But hey, it's working now. So I just ran this through my table saw, and I put an angle on it. So that way, again, just always working with what water wants to naturally do is, gravity. So I got this nice little angle on here. So when water hits the door, it hits this sill, it will eventually move its way over and drip down here. I will put some caulking here. This will also be painted. Yeah, Bob should be your uncle. Boom. I'm not going to do under here in case water does get trapped in there. It will dry out or get out. And not that I'm planning for it, but because I screwed all these in and they're all made in pieces that can be removed, like this bottom piece, I can take it out one day if it rots out, and it's not going to be a big problem. Nice and easy. The better bead you get down, the less poking and smoothing you have to do, which makes it ultimately, it makes a cleaner job. Which is what we're all about here. Thanks everybody for watching. As you can see, we got that door in, and yeah, get some sawdust on it. Cheers.